Those were some really tough first few floors. Yeah, some runs just aren't meant to be. Some runs just aren't meant to be. Like, is there a way to win that run? Almost assuredly. Would it be a struggle bus the whole time? Definitely. Would it be enjoyable to do? Only if you really like struggling. Instead, simply get 2 elites with 1 hit point and have a run like that. How's it going, Banished Radish? A rare loss greeting you as you enter. Ooh, let's look at what laid plans. Press F to pay respects. I don't think we take the curse here, although if you really wanted relics, this would be a situation to try it out. Caltrops on sale. Interesting. With another shop and a floor, I don't really see any reason to buy anything here unless I really, really, really want Caltrops. I actually do kind of like Caltrops. Let's buy them. Fun card. Is Caltrops a heart damage solution? It can be. Definitely can be. I wouldn't say that's something to rely on here this early in the run, but it definitely can be. Lo and behold, by the way, we do get 2 elites at 1 hit point. We can even maybe get the Burning Elite if we're willing to risk an event here. Redshift J, thanks for the 16 months of support. I think I am going to risk it. Revenge. Take this. Thanks for the tiny chest. Blade Dance can be pretty good, damage-wise. I like me a Blade Dance just fine. Not the world's worst slice either. Where's the relic at, though? That's what I'm saying. Guess we'll upgrade this. Go for the Burning Elite and it would burn you. It might burn us. I think I am going to go for it here because I want the 3rd Elite after them. And more card rewards overall. Let's try it. Interesting. So, I can either get a heal and a curse to get the 1 hit point elite, or we can take the 3 mushroom fight with them only having 1 hit point, and that's a pretty good snipe too, actually. This is not exactly an easy fight, so having this fight be free is kind of cool. We get the odd mushroom relic, we get a card reward, we get maybe another potion. I say we just take this fight, win, and use the card reward and the relic to beat the Burning Elite normally like. But yes, it will use up Niao's Lament. I feel like we're okay. Anger the mushrooms. Blade Dance. Yeah, we get Odd Mushroom, so we take less damage when vulnerable. We have a Weak Potion. And a Flying Knee, Dagger Spray, or Bane. Dagger Spray good for dealing with sentries, specifically. Flying Knee better against Lega. Let's take a Flying Knee with well-laid plans. Oh, and a White Beast statue. Potions will always appear from combats. That means we can very easily use both of our potions in the Burning Elite fight. Let's do it. It's a Lagavulin with bonus strength. You got it. Excellent. Most excellent. Look at those Caltrops go. Times 2 is 16. Okay. Well, laid plans really helps even out the draws here, ensures that we can always play the correct balance of offensive and defensive cards each turn. It's quite important. Having 2 upgraded strikes helps a lot, too, with minus strength. Four. Easy. Didn't take a single point of damage to that Burning Elite, so I think it was 100% correct to use the Lament on the Fungi Beasts. We get a very good relic here. Bird-Face Turn heals us 2 per power card we play. 1 second, Twitch chat. There's a bug on my desk. Just gonna squish it here. Alright, I've earned my card reward. Gamba? Gotta love a Gamba. There's also Predator for some decent damage, but I think we got our damage vaguely sorted. Let's take the Gamba. Let's Gamba. This is the Parasite speaking now. That's right. I'm gonna go for Spike Slime first. You're dead, kid. Bang. Forget to play both powers. Whoops. Wait, that wasn't correct. Can I still drink this in time? Let's find out. No. Got ahead of myself. It's kind of funny. Do we want a deflect, dodge roll, sneaky strike? I'm gonna go with none of the above, although dodge and roll's not terrible. And I will happily use Power Potion in this fight, looking for 1,000 Cuts or Noxious Fumes, primarily. And Venom or After Image are also both decent here. Rather like Envenom for this fight. Let's take Envenom here. Camel Crush, thanks for 24 months. It's a lot of waffles. Sure is. Can't kill and play well-laid plans? That's a bummer. Guess we'll just kill then. Good enough. Oh, so close. My 4 hit points. That's alright, we'll beat Guardian pretty decisively. Not too worried here. Get him, Caltrops. Good work. That's right. Anytime a card has multiple lines of text, The effects apply from top to bottom, so that can usually reveal the ordering of events for you. Oh yeah, okay, even more health. Pantograph heals us 25 at the boss fight. We can take either a Glass Knife or another Calc Gamble here. I'm actually down for a Glass Knife. I think that's a really good card for Act 2. Slaps quite a lot. Sure. Does need an upgrade, though. Ooh, not Tiny Chest's fault, mind you. Just a random treasure chest with a Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll can bite you in the butt a little bit later in the run, but right now it's a free 12 damage turn 1. I'm not going to say no. I'm also going to take another event so that we can get a free chest at the beginning of Act 2. Apparently we're still in the easy pool combats. That's pretty funny. Your first 3 fights in Act 1, your first 3 non-elite fights, that is, come from a special subset of encounters designed to be easily defeated by your starting deck called the Easy Pool, which includes this cultist fellow right here. Flex Pot's good. Blur can be nice. I'm definitely down for a Blur with a well-laid plans. I don't really want to take Poison at the moment. So let's take Blur, do a Speed Pot, Flex Pot, and upgrade the Glass Knife. Let's upgrade Caltrops, actually. No, we should upgrade Glass Knife for Act 2. Caltrops can be next. Would we take a real Envenom? I don't think so. I think the 2 cost of it is a bit too high to pay. Do not think that would help me very much. Rest here. Should play the neutralize for 3 more. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Forgot to. It's Caltrops defend here. Spike damage will help out a moderate amount. Playing attacks on Guardian during this phase will result in return damage, something we're looking to avoid for now. You show him, Caltrops. This is a reasonable time to speed potion. Let's do it. We know we're getting a new potion back. Blapser. Wow, the support keeps flowing. Stooks with the 6 months, 6/12ths of a calendar year. Thank you for the support. Odd Constant with 12/12ths of a calendar year. Thank you. And Zakariel the Devil with 2 months in the Prime sub. Appreciate you keeping it cozy. Welcome to Adam Johan from YouTube. How's it going? Yes, Neutralize is free damage, essentially, if we use it on the 6x2, but it blocks 8 if we keep it till the turn after that. It's the philosophy we've been using so far. Pretty clean fight overall. So here, for example, we can play Neutralize right now. Take 4, reduce the damage by 4, but if we keep it until next turn, it's better block then. Good reason to upgrade Neutralize, I suppose. Hit me. And the speed potion comes back. Ooh, speaking of potions, we can get even more potions with Alchemize here. Or we can take a Burst to let us duplicate a skill. Burst Blur, Burst Blade Dance are both things. Snuffy92 with 22 months of support. And B-Brawn with the 28 months and the Prime sub. Thank you. Infinite potions. Yeah, where's Sacred Bark? We could definitely take Sacred Bark if we take Alchemize. I think both Burst and Alchemize are pretty good. We definitely don't need another Glass Knife. An unupgraded Glass Knife at that. Burst currently not that good. Burst really wants upgraded skills to duplicate. Let's glug. Let's glug it up. Welp. I guess I'm taking a runic pyramid with my upgraded well-laid plans, as usual. As my options are Sozu, no more potions. Which is, Or Velvet Choker, limiting us to 6 cards per turn, which is, So, compare that. Best relic in the game. Runic Pyramid says we no longer discard our hand at the end of each turn. That's pretty good, usually. And honestly, the well-laid plan still does heal us for 2. So, heck, I'll take a Pyramid. The floor well-laid plan sealed it in. Listen, we needed that well-laid plans to beat Lagavulin, okay? We weren't going to win that fight without it. Mr. Fishhead, thanks for the 12 months, 24 fortnights. And Baylor still hasn't played Fortnite on stream. How can this be? How good at elite murdering am I? Deeply unclear. I'm thinking about going maybe to both of these shops. We could do something like a remove 2. Dunk the remaining 2 unupgraded strikes, and that leaves us with a pretty good deck. How does corruption work with X cost skills? It will not change them. You still have to pay X to achieve the effect X times. Yeah, they just also get exhausted when you play, I guess. It's the only change. 26 fortnights. Even more fortnights. Any other reasonable paths? There's a couple. Excuse you. Oh, good speed potion. We'll plug this too, I guess. We can strip all the plated armor off the shelled parasite. It will become stunned. So that looks a little difficult to accomplish still. I had a flex potion line. It's only 3. Oh, shoot. Take 7 more? Or what here? Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. Alright. All still well. Here we go. I'll be taking my health back. Thank you. Okay, I like these potions quite a lot. Acrobatics. I think is worth including. Draw 3, discard a card of our choosing. Definitely has some utility to it. Bird nerds are here. Well, guess what? I have a Caltrops. Ho, ho, ho. Hit me. Glorious. We could try to get a Ghost in a Jar. I'm pretty happy with Gambler's Brew Flex Potion for now, though. I think that's really good going into this first Elite. So I'm just going to play the well-laid plans. Power Pot's not terrible. Eviscerate looks pretty good. With Calculated Gamble. Discard effects in general. It's a 2-hit point potion, but actually killing the enemies is worth more than 2 hit points. So again, I'm going to keep the potions I know are effective here. Strange Spoon. Now that's unlimited potions. And unlimited shivs, unfortunately. I think I'm mostly here to remove a card. That's my guess. Hand Agreed with Runic Pyramid can be very powerful. It's a true shame we can't afford the Kunai. That would be very strong. Oh well. Give me a relic. Not that one. Oh, Reflex. Also Trip. Probably better than card remove. Reflex seems particularly strong, actually. Hey, well done, Sprunzo. Loud with Spears seems like a pretty strong potato combo. Lots of reach, lots of damage, lots of hit points. I do like Reflex. It's not actually that helpful yet. Card remove is actually probably better. Alright, let's just keep removing cards. Alright, who's our first elite? It is the 3 Slavers. And I am perfectly content with this turn 1 draw. This is exactly what the Flex Potion is for these jumps. I think I Gamba over playing Eviscerate, though. Yeah, that's more like it. And then what we defend. Or do I need to strike again to be able to kill you next turn? Probably, right? Probably. Let's just take the damage up front and then win the fight decisively. So we take 15, and that should be it, though. Then we can... Glass Knife. Strike. Let's go Blur Survivor. This turn we can defend Caltrops, and let's go Alchemize. Gotta be careful about wounds in hand, although there's not that many wounds yet. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We pick up a Molten Egg, which means any future attacks will be upgraded. We don't have that many attacks, so we could probably afford 1 or 2 of them. Or I can take a Terror, which is just way better. Okay. Good talk. Hey, Righty with 8 months. What's the Silence favorite pastry? A Ninja Roll. What about a Dodge and Roll? Tempting to upgrade our Caltrops. This is either Gremlin Leader or Book of Stabbing. Really good reason for Caltrops upgrade, actually. Upgrading a cost reduction card is also pretty helpful. Alchemize or Terror. Let's upgrade Terror. I think that's a big deal. It's the Book of Stabbing. We drew Caltrops on turn 1. Slightly wish I had upgraded Caltrops, gonna be honest here. We'll still play it turn 1. I'm going to discard this plus strike, I suppose. We're going to play Flying Knee and 1 Shiv. Try to keep these Shivs in hand until the Terror is played. Keep neutralized for a slightly more dangerous turn. I can go neutralize, plans, blur, defend, defend. Or we can Gambler's Brew and get this Eviscerate online right now. That actually seems way better. Yeah. That's how this fight ought to go. I'm just gonna gamble now. Okay. Blocks best you can. Try to hold on. Me? Doesn't get any easier from here. It's like this 10 by 3. Oh boy. Do we have what it takes to kill this book? Doesn't look like it. Concerning. Okay, that changes things a bit, yes? Yes. Exact kill. Easy peasy. We get a Paper Crane. Enemies that are weak deal 40% less damage. Alright, we definitely need to grab the next card that says Weaken on it. Like Piercing Whale. It's not Weaken, but it's still good. Shovel lets us dig for relics at rest sites. Please ignore last message. I was never worried. Kill the Centurion before he gets to do anything. Seems good. Bippity bop. Alright, a little bit of healing, a little bit of Ghost in a Jar, a little bit of Dagger Spray Plus if we want it. We are fighting Collector. I'm going to take that. I think that helps. Ghost in a Jar is a very good potion, of course, providing 1 turn of intangibility. 1 turn of total invulnerability at any time we desire. Definitely makes it harder to die. Okay. Chunky Gremlin. What do we do here? We need to finish off the leaders sooner rather than later, is what I see. Like we're good. Guess I just play Blur? I think so. That should be fine. Nine plus 10 plus 10 is a kill. Cool. Nice and smooth. Matrushka. The next 2 chests each contain 2 relics. Normally a Matrushka this late would not yield anything, but we can use Tiny Chest to force all the relics to appear. Yeah, we didn't have the energy to play Alchemize and kill a Gremlin Leader there, unfortunately. If only there was a way to do it. Oh, we did. Oh, because of a Flying Knee? We totally did. I missed the Flying Knee part. Crypto with the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. And Victory Point Gaming, thanks for the 13-person raid. Hello and welcome, everybody. Joining us for some Slay the Spire runs as we attempt to master cards as part of our Slay the Spire Mastery challenge. To master a card, we have to get 2 copies of that card and then beat the game. There's only a few cards that we haven't done this with yet. That's right, Matrushka is just +1 relic at the end of the day, and more insultingly, the bonus relics it gives you can only ever be common or uncommon, so it's like +1 low-quality relic at the end of the day. Pretty bad relic overall. My herbal burn any better? Oh yeah, I'm doing a lot better this week. I'm gonna be scarred up for a while and sensitive to sunlight for a while, but normal life can resume at least. Keep all that. Snecko Pyramid can be a spooky fight. Manam with 3 months of support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Take 3 or Forge Pot. Let's just Forge Pot. Carry that block over. Oh boy. Gamble all this garbage. That's more like it. And keep the shivs in my hand so that I can play the Alchemize next turn. Oh wait, never mind. Caltrops is 5, not 3. Of course. I was definitely thinking Caltrops was 3 there. Another Gamble or another Eviscerate? Both are pretty good. I think I'll take the Gamble. I think I'll take the Gamble. Gamble ridiculously good with Runic Pyramid. And hey! The Red Mask Gang is here to give me all of their gold. How nice. How generous of them, in fact. I killed Bear on turn 1. How much damage do I have here? 24... 33 plus 12. Yeah, that's enough. Thanks, Glass Knife. Maybe should have used the Strength Potion to make that easier on me? Maybe. Definitely maybe. 18 by 3. Surf and Ale, thanks for the 3 months of support. What is the right way to do this turn? Definitely should have used the Strength Potion on turn 1, is what I'm seeing here. Kept the Piercing Wail. Now, unfortunately, Eviscerate alone won't kill Romeo, but it will kill, Pointy, I guess. That'll work. And this turn is mediocre, but acceptable. Let's block 3 times, take 2. Hey, you can't do that again. That's illegal. Guess I could use this too as well. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We get the red mask, applying weak to all enemies on turn 1. Dash plus, Blade Dance plus, or another terror. Not really a fan of any of these. How long we'll be playing Spire today? I'm hoping to do at least 2 runs of Spire. At least. Dash is decent on 4 energy, I agree. Sadly, not something we have at the moment is 4 energy. And we might not get 4 energy. Telemachus with 11 months in the Prime sub, thank you. Let's see, probably want to upgrade one of these gambles. Oh, actually no, we want to upgrade Neutralize, because we have Paper Crane. Is there a chance for some Monster Train this week? There's a chance for some Monster Train today, after the Slay the Spire. Oh yeah, there'll be Monster Train. Fear not. So, damage output versus Collector, relatively difficult. We might struggle a bit in this fight. I'm more than prepared to use the Ghost Najar if we need to. Although I'm hoping the Paper Crane can help a lot too. It's not a bad start. I'm going to keep one Shiv. Can play Defend for hand space reasons. I'm not going to. Alright, you get weakened now. Go to 12 mediocre damage. We definitely play Caltrops to get the chip damage on the minions each turn. And I guess I could Block Pot Alchemize. Let's do that. What are you? Ooh, Discovery, Dramatic Entrance, or Hand of Greed. Hand of Greed can make us 20 gold and does pretty good damage right now. Discovery could be anything, though. Still, 20 gold? 20 gold's good. Focus on you first. Block. Block? Caltrops dealing 15 damage this turn, and another 15 this turn. That's not nothing at all. That's substantial. We just block 3 times again. Should have used the Shiv, though. Tempting to try to blur here. I think we need to deal damage, though. As ineffective as we are at it. Halfway there. That's a good sign. Just got to block for 32. Surely this will be easy. Stop drawing that card. Ouch. No attack this turn, thank goodness. Should not have discarded Neutralize when I did. Oh, here it is. Good. 19. This is a great turn for Piercing Wail. Reduce all of this incoming damage. We might have to Ghost in a Jar next turn, from the looks of it. See. Maybe wanted to try to Acro into Eviscerate there. The damage value is so cute, though. Health left. It's the last debuff turn, so if we can make it through this turn, we're probably okay. There's really not much to save me in the draw pile, though, so it feels like this more or less has to be the Ghost Najar. I don't see a way to kill the Cultist quickly enough. I don't see a way to kill Collector quickly enough. I'm not seeing it here. Let's just use it. Just do it. Focus on killing the boss. Best we can. Okay. Debuffs are gone. We're back to full power here. We should be able to kill next turn with Hand of Greed. Oh, does Collector block herself? Can't remember. She does. Maybe I needed to play Flying Knee really badly? I might have needed to. That's not enough damage. Guess we need Eviscerate. Let's go Dagger Spray first. That way we can maybe kill the minions. With the redraw. Uh-oh. Looks like we're still fine, though, right? We can kill both minions and block. Easy. Easy. If the solution you were looking for isn't there, look for a different one. No problem. These cards are okay. Don't hate this Tools the Trade. Heals us for 2, makes the Eviscerate a bit better. Makes Hand Clog less of a thing. Unload and... I definitely don't want Unload with Pyramid. Last Knife is... passable. I don't really want 2 Glass Knives going into the endgame. I grab the tools for the heal, and this is our only energy option, Vernic Dome, so I guess I'm taking it. Can no longer see what enemies are doing, but we do get 1 more energy each turn. I think it'll have to do. That's right, Tools the Pyramid will hit hand limit and then discard. You can go up to 10, then discard 1. Yeah, Paper Crane is going to have to carry. We're going to need some leg sweeps if we want the Paper Crane to actually work, though. I don't mind Runic Dome so much with a decent amount of healing. Can I take on 4 elites? Only one way to be sure. Definitely want to make sure we visit 3 question mark rooms to get the bonus relic from Matrushka. Super worthwhile. I think we do something like this. Are we taking a Sucker Punch Plus if offered? Oh yeah, we're taking... Oh man, we have Paper Crane Red Mask. I hadn't processed that. Yes, we'll take any source of weaken, essentially. I'm going to damage them all enough. Seems pretty bad. Really don't have any blocking power. We can block for 5 or 10 each turn. It's not enough anymore. It used to be enough, but it is no longer even close to enough. And I do not like it. Attacking this turn. Hurting me. Don't like it. Please and thank you. Okay, we managed to survive. I am super taking flechettes here. Damage per... Wait, no, Sucker Punch. I'm super taking Sucker Punch here. Good talk. And I'm losing Strike. See you later. Actually, wait. Well-laid plans might be a better loss than Strike Plus. The well-laid plans can heal us for 2, but that's all it does. Get out of here. Actually quite happy to lose that card. How's it going, Hot Karl Marx bros? Life's good at the moment. Solid improvement from last week. In every way that counts. So I'll take it. Two happy potions at the moment. Do I care about a Cloak and Dagger? We know Kunai is not a thing, so I really don't think that I do. Madnesses don't seem very good. No, they don't. Alright, what do we got? Mr. Merchant Man. Bag of Prep is here. Prismatic Shard is here. Questionable. Definitely questionable. Could simply remove another card. Plenty of good candidates. Even the defense could think about leaving at this point. The Ninja Scroll makes the Bag of Prep unfortunately useless. We've already got a 10-card opening hand. Sneaky Strike is not terrible. Shard when you need a miracle. This could give us actual miracles. Could find a collect. Shard into Go for the Eyes. Overall, no, yeah, not exactly a great shop. Pretty happy to keep taking silent cards at the moment. We're really short on blocks, huh? Deck doesn't have a lot of card draw either. Not getting attacked on this turn. Alright, now the big hits arrive, starting with a hit for 40 damage. Looks like we need to use one of these potions as well. Maybe both, actually. This fight's tough. 40 goes to 24 with the Paper Crane is the good news. So it's only 24 headed our way, but we're only about halfway there. That's not great. What do you have? Reflex can help. Reflex could definitely help a little bit here. Overall, I don't think it's going to be good enough, huh? Alright, we need this too, then. So be it. And then it should increase by a solid 3 per turn, so 27 this turn. close. Okay, we need to finish Giant Head this turn, realistically. So let's make sure that happens. Good. More energy with a happy flower, that's excellent. And finally, a real footwork for blocking with. Very important. I'm gonna upgrade that right away, actually. I think I need to. Now we want a backflip, although it could be hard to get our hands on one. New daggers. Unfortunately, we don't know if the Reptomancer is attacking us or not, which is kind of spooky. I want that dagger spray. Thank you. Oh no, they all have 1 hit point. That's not what I wanted. This is definitely not what I wanted. And I guess play this. Ouch. Good. Thank you for not murdering me on that turn. Incoming damage this turn as well. Again, can't finish the Repto here. Starting to fall behind, bit by bit. It only does 4 as well. That's even more concerning. So I have to just not block at all? That's not going to go over well. Don't kill me, I guess? You might just kill me. Thanks for not killing me. Run definitely could have just ended there. Good talk. Very good talk. How about a bottled, calculated gamble? Sounds good to me. Good reason to upgrade that card, although I don't have any upgrades to give. Thank you, Snake. Oh, thank you, Meat on the Bone. Meat on the Bone Centennial Puzzle. And don't forget, our next question mark room has 2 more relics for us. We just have to beat the Giant Head again. Surely that is easy. Guess I'll take an Infinite Blades for this fight. Use these on a later turn to do more damage with Glass Knife or something. Attacked on this turn and next turn. Promising. 24. $27 on this turn. All of my block is missing for some reason. Don't even worry about it. That weakness going. It's actually the wrong amount of block. I wanted to take a little bit for the puzzle here. It's okay. Now we'll get the puzzle. Good? Question mark. Question mark indeed. Ouch. Can we do 160 damage in one turn? We might be able to, actually. Unironically here. Damage twice, 17 damage 3 times. Ooh, not quite, huh? Shoot. Not quite. Ouch. Bummer. Thought we could do that. Lizard Tail means we're gonna stay in the game for a bit longer yet. If we would die, heal to half health instead. I'm gonna keep going this way. Juzu Bracelet Courier. Alright. Courier's kind of nice. I'll take this event. This could be, what, Mind Bloom now? Glowing Tesseract. It's worth it. Panic Button's strong. Blind is strong. Wait a minute. Double Transmutation? Well. This just got interesting. How the heck am I supposed to win now? And then we died. Immediately. Thanks, Juzu. Question mark. Many question marks. Let's give it one more time. Yeah. Might be a good time for Panic Button. Might be. Should have blurred Panic Buttons. Not sure why I didn't think to do that. Because I'm clicking cards too much, that's why. And you know what? It's fun. It's really fun. Alright, health is returning to us. Mediocre cards are here. Dare I brave one more elite? Feel like we kind of have to. Darth Malaku with the 9 months of the Prime sub. Thank you. Keeping it cozy. Skip it all. Fight the Nemesis. Nemesis with Runic Dome. Definitely a little bit on the spooky side. Just play Mayhem and it'll all work out. Easy. No attack. Means we have to get attacked on this turn. Some variety. Use this for the moment. Okay. 27 block retained. That's pretty good. More mayhem. Okay, it's either the big hit or no attack this turn. No way to know which one. Off the top of the head. Looks like we're safe either way. Just more burns. You got it, mister. Double mayhem. To the rescue. That's a good potion. Fortunately, this fight is ending, I think, right now. I certainly hope right now. Uh-oh. Shift potion says yes. Tingsha. If we discard a card during our turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Oh my, with double calculated gamble, you say? And a backflip for card draw and block. You'd love to see it. Only problem is we got a recall here. No upgrading that calculated gamble, at least not yet. And we also get a heal off of the Pantograph, which is pretty exceptional also. Did we ever dig? No, we have no digs this run. My hand is full. Ding ding. Let's get rid of one of these. Stay weak. Seems hard to deal damage without playing Caltrops, and yet I don't think I want to give the Awakened one the strength. Seems kind of bad. Alright, strike you, block 3 times. You heard me. Multi-tacked early, huh? Well, that, my friend, is rude. But I understand. I think Terror has to go here. Let's use one of these now. What tools the trade? Let's try also to not play that. Less powers we play, the less strength the Awakened one will have. Although, this is going to turn into a problem real fast, huh? Let's use that to help. Ouch. Okay, here we go. There we go. There's really just not that many block cards in the deck. Tools to trade would help with this problem that we're having. 4 block ought to be enough on most turns. Yeah, perfectly covers the Soul Strike at the moment. What about your single strikes? How much are those? 14, okay. 14 is easy enough to block. Let's see what Transmutation has. Free bullet time. Now we're talking. I like it. Sadistic nature for the second half of the fight's not too bad either. Not too bad. So hand space is still an issue, I can see. Are slowly hemorrhaging hit points. Oh, another calculated gamble. How convenient. Get him. Not quite yet ready for shenaniganry. Now's the time. Keep all this block to make us immune to this part. Didn't use Piercing Wail during the phase transition. That's okay, though. Additional damage each time we weaken now. It's quite helpful. This will be a multi-hit. My poor energy, though. Hit is what? 8 times 3, okay. It's not bad. That's not too bad. Slowly but surely, it's happening. For Glass Knife is no longer sufficiently strong to warrant inclusion here. GG. Back to completely full health thanks to Meat on the Bone plus Pandagraph here. And we're into the Donu and Deca fight, which is probably easier than Time Eater, although I'm not actually sure for this deck. But yeah, easy full heal between fights there. Easy peasy. Let's see, we need to remove some artifact layers. Let's go with Donu first here. Terror on Donu. Block, take a little bit here, draw some cards. Good work. Good work, Gamba. Let's go. I'm gonna try not to use my potion, if possible. Oh boy. You got the bomb. Secret technique, the backflip, might as well. Bomb seems good. This turn does not seem good. Ow. It's only 14. Not that bad, actually. Hit weakness, though. 2 targets is very hard to keep them both weak. Becomes quite an issue suddenly. Yeah, this fight has to end real soon. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm dead? Sure looks like I'm dead. 12 strength. This would be 24 by 2. Paper Crane does not reduce it to enough. We need to potion here. That'll do. Oh yeah, we've got Lizard Tail too, but I'd much rather not use the Lizard Tail. Definitely would prefer not to. Easy. Oh, bomb. Wasted some damage there. No biggie, though. That was a very clutch potion. That's for sure. Take your plated armor and shove it. Interesting. Very interesting. Sad. I think I barely survived this. Pretty sure. Yeah, easy. Easy every time. How's it going, Zach? I do not use any mods for Against the Storm, no. Totally unmodded. Okay, we are technically alive. The best kind of alive. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A beat deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of all this transmuting? Can we possibly use the lizard tail and the paper crane as enough defense to get through Act 4? I'm not sure, but maybe. As tempting as it is to rest at this fire, I think we absolutely positively need to upgrade this calculated gamble if we want to have any chance of winning. I don't know if that's correct, but here we are. Tori is here. Tori plus Paper Crane is really strong. Especially with the Caltrops in the deck. Some decent relics here too. Toolbox is okay. Cultist Potion could make a big difference in the heart fight. I'm thinking Forge Potion Tori. So we can afford them both. Could also do second Caltrops, although not in addition to Tori and Forge Potion. Yeah, just have to make it through the big hits. And remember, the big hits are only going to be like 20 or 30. The only problem is we don't actually know when the big hits are because of Runic Dome. Let's do it this way. Maybe that Tori is a waste of our money, but hopefully not. Greetings to these chumps. I'm happy to use the Forge Potion in this fight. Right here, even. Let's just do it. It's not bad. Don't know if the Spire Shield is attacking me this turn. Piercing Whale in hand for next turn, looking good. Do Terror Sucker Punch. Let's do that. The Terror is the artifact remove. Feels kind of bad, but it's also pretty good. Okay, that means you're not attacking this turn, which is excellent. We can just go Piercing Whale, Caltrops, and focus turnaround and such. Or I can just Gamba here. Go to Gamba. Well, let's go Glass Knife Gamba. Glass Knife Acro Gamba. Or big damage. There we go. Like that. Show your thorns, friend. You stay weak. We turn around. Unfortunately, Dagger Spray doesn't do much here. You're attacking for quite a lot as well. I guess we probably need to Piercing Whale here. Panic Button with full block. Means we have nothing for next turn, though. I don't think I'm going to. Easy. It's a full block anyway. Just what you want to see. So that means Spire Spear is buffing. Shield might attack one more time here. It's really up to the shield what it chooses to do. And then this turn, I think the shield blocks and the spear multi-hits. So I think we need the Panic Button here. We also need to start finishing them off sooner rather than later. Which I think means dishing damage onto the shield for the moment. Unfortunately, the Thorns damage keeps getting negated here. What do we do this turn, though? This turn you attack with a big hit, right? Seems to me like we might need to dupe pot gamble to have any chance here. This turn is really bad. This is the turn where they get us, looks like. I'm gonna try duping. Yeah, where's all our damage output? It's here in the Tingsha. Yeah, that felt correct. There we go. Okay, that should be enough, right? Just enough? Just enough. Excellent. Okay. Good. Didn't even get attacked, even better. Okay, that went really well. Although I don't like that we had to use the dupe pot. Having full health into heart actually gives us reasonable odds here. And 4 times attack this turn. Another panic button. And I blur, sure. You get him, Caltrops. Flower on 2. It's a good number for it to be on. Or on 1, rather. Turn 2, Happy Flower. Gambling Chip. Awesome. Sort of turn combat, we can discard any number of cards and draw that many again, dealing damage with Tingsha. We're offered 1 more backflip, which I am going to take. And a smoke bomb, of course. The potato chip. Sounds good. Gonna waste the Centennial, unfortunately. X potion, huh? That's pretty good right now. Guaranteed draw into the void. I would like to do that, but we should play something else first. The glass knife? Some damage in. So that way we draw the void without any problem here. I'm gonna have to tank the entirety of this attack. If it's the multi-hit, we only take 1/15. If it's the big hit, we'll take quite a lot. Ow, 33. Okay, that means this is 1/15. Or we can stop it entirely with Piercing Wail to be 0/15, which could be worth it. Might make more sense just to block it, though. Well... just block it. Do 75 damage back per multi-hit. Don't forget, we've got the Lizard Tail still. There's no block in my hand. Oh, that's not good. Guess we're going to use Calculator Gamble here. Let's make this the Flex Potion turn. Although I can only do 122 more, huh? I think we're going to hit that anyway, actually. Let's not make this the Flex Potion turn. Let's go Glass Knife, Gamble. Blur, Backflip, Eviscerate, and either Flying Knee or Defend. I'm going to go with Flying Knee. This here, gone too. Keep 6 block into this turn. Heart is still weakened for 3 more turns. This turn is either a big hit or a multi-hit, just like before. With the Paper Crane in effect, the big hit will be a base value of 27? Whatever 47 times 0.6 is. What is that? 28. 28 incoming, or 2x15 from the multi-hit. So this will keep us pretty safe. Tori should keep us mostly safe. So let's get some damage in here. Glass Knife, Dagger Spray. What's the multi-hit? It's actually kind of bad. Because that means there's now actually 27 headed our way this turn, and I don't have any block cards. Means I think we have to use the Lizard Tail here. I don't see a way to actually pull this off at the moment. Which means we should do a lot of damage this turn. Just Smoke Bomb, easy. Let's go neutralize Flying Knee, Eviscerate. Let the Lizard Tail go. Love something, you must let it go. We're also not having any weakness next turn. That's not good. Do some damage. Can't get you below 200 though. Okay, looks like we need to use Piercing Wail to remove the artifact so that we can apply Blind. Full strength, this will be at 49 damage or 6x15, which would super kill me. So yeah, we go Piercing Wail first, Blind second. 49 times 0.6. We always live the multi-hit. We have to block for 29. That's not too bad. So that's a perfect block as it is, but we need to deal damage too. Beat 3 is definitely spooky. But we're still in it to win it here. It's not yet Flex Potion time, that's what I'm seeing. Can't kill it this turn. We have to survive this turn. Ooh, I like it. Stuff with the Flex Pot next turn. Don't play anything. Now we use the Flex Potion. GG, Twitch chat. That was a close one. Very close. Knife to meet you. Excellent. Transmutation has been mastered. Even though we didn't use it in the final fight, doesn't matter. It still counts. GG. GG. Mark one more off the list. GG. GG. Yeah, Paper Crane absolutely carrying this run all the way to the finish line. On its own. Tori saved 15 health. That was pretty close to being worth it. Sometimes the real mastery is knowing when not to play the card. Crazy. Crazy. That was tough to do, but we did it. We did it. David the Grey with the 8 months. Thank you for the continuous support there. Really didn't think that run had it quite in it, but we pulled it off there. Runic Pyramid taking us across the finish line. OCV, thanks for the Prime sub and the half year. So heckin' well done. It did save the... It did save Lizard Tail in one of the previous fights, right? It saved us in either Spire Spear and Shield. I think it made a panic button in this fight. Might have saved me in one of these fights, too. I don't remember. Yeah, it saved Lizard Tail against Donu Deka, didn't it? That was important. Vacteru with the full year. Thanks for the Prime sub. What's the best card in the Spire, and why is it Transmutation? Because Transmutation can make Discovery, and Discovery can make any card in the game. So, Transmutation is the best card in the game, because it can always make whatever card is best. Easy. Oh, that's right, we healed for 12 from Meat on the Bone. We did not have 15 health to spare. Yeah, Meat on the Bone is what healed me at the end there. After the hard fight. That's true. Discovery actually can't make every card. It can't make self-repair or feed or event cards or wish or bandage up or a few other things. It can only make most of the cards. Oh, wow, double transmutation. It happens. It happens. Can't make Alchemize either. That's also on the list of not allowed. So that was quite a run. Next up is going to be the Defect. But before I do that, Twitch chat, I'm going to take a quick couple minutes break here, grab a snack, refill my water, stretch a little bit since I am very stiff. When I return, it's going to be Robot time. Robot has the most unmastered cards in this challenge still. Hopefully we can get one or two of them done on this run. Be right back, folks. Don't go nowhere. And while you're here, don't forget to vote in the Game Vote. Help me pick a game to play on stream this month. Game Vote just went live today, so now's the time to get those votes in. All right, BRB.